like that swarthy chap who does the bucket, but it's not really on to ask him, not the others, is it?
I shouldn't worry, Andrews. I'm sure they have other plans.
They probably wouldn't want to come anyway. As I say, it'll be a fairly informal thing. You know, it'll really just be...
You and me tied to 2 chairs.
Oh, at the very least, yes, yes. Right, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but if you could come, it would mean an awful lot to me. As a friend, sort of thing. Could you, Johnson? No, I tell you, no need to tell me now. Perhaps if you just let me know during the week.
I think I can commit now. Yes, Andrews, I'll be there.
Oh, good. I was thinking of having it here, really, more for practical reasons than anything else. You see, Saturday happens to be my birthday.
I'm sorry? Andrews, I'm so sorry. Of course I'll be there. Happy birthday, Andrews. Many happy returns for Saturday.
Well, my actual birthday is actually on Monday. I just thought Saturday's more the ticket. in a party kind of a way. You know.
Wait a minute, you say your birthday's on Saturday?
No, Monday.
But how could you possibly calculate that?
Aha! I was waiting for you to take the bait on that one. Take a look over your shoulder. My left, your right. Now look up in the corner there. There's a ventilation grill. You probably can't see it as well as I can on account of the pillar. But now look on the floor, about a half left from me. You'll see a tiny sliver of light. Now that tiny arc of light is coming from the ventilation grill. Now look, that arc moves in an almost perfect semicircle during the course of a day and widens with the passing seasons. And I tell you, I was watching that tiny arc of light last evening, and suddenly it struck me. Wouldn't it be fun to have a birthday party?
Yes, of course.
You could have one too, if you like. Tell you what, you could have one next week. I can have another one the week after that. No one's going to mind, are they? I tell you, I intend to be jolly old by the time I leave here.
Wait a minute, Andrews. Andrews, I don't think you know it, but you've hit right on the nail.
Really?
The grill, the ventilation grill. This is how we finally make our escape.
Marvellous. No need to make a move before Saturday, though, is there?
It's 1,800 hours. Brown winter soup, roast beef, 2 veg, Yorkshire pudding.
For God's sake, not beef. Just what they'd expect us to do.
No, we've got seafood!
Well, then that leaves us with seafood, doesn't it?
せめせどうもありがとうそうは。
med tror jeg med som i dag går med så i Java med pensoe med tror med Java sama.
给我些比如我有些什么感觉？给我些什么？ 我是牛哦。
med tror med Java sama med som då är Java.
这样，对，我去杀。
So anyway, so I got a number off a friend of mine who was at the same party and gave her a call, asked her if she wanted to go out. She was busy the first time, I don't know, washing her hair, something like that. Anyway, so I gave her another couple of calls, still nothing. Left her a couple of messages in her answer machine. Didn't call me back. So I got her address from a friend of mine and wrote her a letter, you know, a couple of letters actually. And nothing, no reply. Ended up getting the letter sent back, right? So it turns out she's had to move. So I hired the private detective, find out where she's living. And it turns out that she's got a court order against me, saying that I can't go within a 5-mile radius of her house. So I mean, I thought, forget it. No, I'm not going to make a fool of myself or anything. Right?
Have you been to Covent Garden? Have you seen the people there? There's a man who's pushing 30, tying beads in people's hair. There's a girl guy who's painted gold. He pretends to be a statue, then he queues up for the dole. But there's a big wind from Brussels blowing across the land. Soon they'll all be walking with a treaty in their hand. A big wind from Brussels blowing in the air. We're working towards agreement on a minimum wage that's fair for all. They're on the ball. Have you been to Camden Town? Seen a market on the street selling ornamental candles just to make ends meet. There's a guy who sells felt hats, a girl who sells antiques. They huddle round their coffee cups, but soon they'll feel the heat of the warm wind from Brussels blowing in the air. They're cutting through the red tape for a minimum wage that's fair for all, not just the tall cats. Yeah, Tony's there.
Oh, I wish I could see through metal and stuff.
Stop thickening! Stop thickening! Look, add more cheese. I'll take over. Come on, go on. Get more cheese. I couldn't find any red Leicester sauce. I'm useless. It's not working! It's not working! Look, pull yourself together, man. I'll take over. I'll mask it with sherry. That's nice.
Thank you, sir. Chef.
Come on, then, you bastard!
What I tend to do now with Tiggy, rather than put the hoop right in the middle of the pool, where it seems to alarm her, you know, she don't come up for the fish. What I do is I put it in over by the side, and then I move it slowly so it creates less of a disturbance. She seems
For God's sake, Mark, when are we gonna talk?
Oh, I wish I could breathe underwater like the stickleback.
Tempesky, when I met him, was probably the most popular singer in America. 1951, I'd say there wasn't a guy in the world didn't want to be Tempesky. Of course there wasn't.
had no idea he was going to say that, really. Johnny, I had no idea. Okay.
You know, I think if we can make a few good movies, sing a few good songs, tell a few good jokes, maybe we've made the world a little bit better. You think so, guys?
Yeah, and if we can make a few bucks on the side, too, what the heck?
I had no idea he was going to say that.
Late 52, I was playing Sal's Club, Kansas City, Sal Cipriano. Now, here's how it was. Sal was going through a couple of problems at that time, and so Tam flew in from Vegas to top the bill, favor to Sal. See, that was Tam all over. And I don't know what it was, but I went on and I had a doozy. You know, every joke went for twice. Anyway, now Tam comes into my dressing room and he says, Kip, how do you do, Tam Pisky? How's about you come join me on stage for the last number, huh? I tell you, I never set foot on stage again without him. Sal went to prison.
Tam. What can you say about Tam? It was always Kip and Tam. We're always together.
Hey, Tamron, late again, huh?
I am so sorry, Kipling.
You're an hour late. He almost left. What kept you?
Well, my car wouldn't start, so I came in the hearse. 10 miles an hour all the way down Maple. I had a tailback 60 cars long. They all stopped at the church, and hell, I didn't want to disappoint the guys.
What do? You didn't have a coffin.
I improvised. I buried the back seat.
Oh, boy. I guess I'll miss that more than anyone I know.
Well, that went for nothing.
Got a laugh in Syracuse.
This guy got a laugh in Syracuse.
I hit them both. Except Tam, of course. You know, Tam. He likes boys.
The thing about Tam was, you know, successful as he was, he never lost his humanity, you know. And he adopted a couple of kids. And this is a whole side to Tam that he would never, he never liked to blow his own trumpet. But I tell you talk to any of those young men and they'll do all the trumpet blowing you.
Women, ladies, girls, he loved them all. He was kind of obsessed by women. Just women, though.
And Tam, I know you're up there somewheres, and I don't know if you can hear me. Tam Biscay leaves behind him a whole timeless legacy of motion picture cinematic magic and a whole bunch of friends.
Hi, guys. You okay?
The heck are you, Tam?
Neat.
We're just making a little movie about you.
Like the one me and the boys did for you?
Kinda, only on a tighter deadline.
You bet. You like cookies?
Who is this, anyhow?
I don't know, some dead guy.
Oh, jeez! He died in those socks?
Okay, quit stalling. Here's the bucket, you sponge him down.
Here's the bucket, you sponge him down.
Tamron, we've been through this 1,000 times. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I sponge. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you sponge.
Who sponges Sundays?
Who sponges Sundays?
Who sponges Sundays?
Who sponges Sundays? If it's Sunday, he had a shower Saturday night.
So it's a public holiday.
Okay, give me the sponge, I'll do it. Jeez, this guy's so dead he could be my agent. You see that?
You think I wear these for fun?
His foot just moved. Look, it just happened again.
Kipling, maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just from Cleveland. Come to think of it, this guy does look familiar.
No kidding.
Kipling, you know who this is, don't you?
No, I tend to avoid small talk on these occasions. I hate to get too emotionally involved.
This is Joe Lambini.
There's a name I know.
Joe Lambini, the bartender from Carter and Jackson.
Well, what a piece of luck. He owes me $5. What do you say, Tim? Let me buy you a drink.
Better make it a stiff one.
Oh, I wish I was a giant. I could jump tall buildings in a single leap and eat cows for breakfast.
Just too much.
I've known since I was very, very young. I am, in fact, a woman. Like this tiny, fragile, delicate bit of crumpet trapped inside this enormous bloke. I've recently discovered, cruelly, that I am also
a leather. Because I still fancy birds something so rotten.
Special Detective Mike Parsons. Detective Sergeant in charge of crime, Jack Lampkin. Parsons and Lampkin. And Lampkin's mate, Steve.
Good night, was it?
Not bad.
Well, you take her home, did ya?
In a manner of speaking. What was yours like?
Oh, you know. Oh, Lampkin. Guess what I found?
What's the matter?
Catch the scatter date.
Soon will be.
Let's do it. What do you reckon?
Professional job. 30 pounds of Semtex, trembler detonator. There should be a timer mechanism around here somewhere as well. Yeah, I don't know who planted this, but if ever he does a firework display, I want a front row seat.
Well, let's hope you're not in it now.
Here she is, a little beauty. Swiss movement, classy. And look at that. He's trailed the wire back as well. Nice to see someone taking pride in their work. Right, here we go. Bang! Shit!
Steve. You're right.
What are you doing under there, then?
We're, diffusing a bomb. We've got a tip-off sort of thing.
Brilliant cars, these, aren't they? They're really durable.
Steve, please, don't do that.
What? Sorry, it's better not to do that, because the bomb could be quite sensitive sort of thing.
All right. I learned to drive in one of these, actually. Well, I think TCV is like a big pram, aren't they? It's like being in a big pram, isn't it? Having a hood over the top and things.
Sorry, Steve. I've just got to sort this bomb thing.
Yeah, right.
Well, do you want the good news or the bad news? And let me tell you now. The bad news is there's no good news.
Hit me.
He's used a split feed from the detonator. 50-50, red or green. Feeling lucky?
If that's luck in my pants, I'm feeling very lucky indeed.
Red. I hope you're right. Otherwise, I'll see you down there.
It's fantastic! It's got to be, what, 10 years old? No, more probably. Still goes like a bomb.
Steve, no.
Tell you what, time me 0 to 60. Watch this.
Lampkin.
Parsons. Good of you to come.
Oh, no. It's the least I could do. Steve was a harmless bloke. Basically a harmless
I'm going to miss him, you know?
Yeah, I dare say you are. Come on, there's nothing more you can do, eh? Come on, let's go and get drunk.
Oi, Lampkin!
All right, Dave. How's it going, mate?
Yeah. What about Steve?
Nightmare, innit? Not many.
Who's your mate?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, I'll come with you. Yeah.
Armstrong and Miller take a break for Christmas and they're back on the 5th of January. Next tonight on 4, the American football big match between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins.
So Dave, the barman says, you came in here, you ordered a pint of horse piss, you drank that. You ordered a second pint of horse piss, you drank that. Then you ordered a third pint of horse piss, you drank that too. Why did you do that? And the horse replied,
I was thirsty.